welcome to the WCLA class, Supply Chains Logistics, Foundational Knowledge. Chapter 1, the Global Supply Chain Logistics Overview. There are three facilities within a global supply chain: raw material providers, production facilities, and warehouse distribution centers. Then there's also transportation, which will happen in between each one of these facilities, and also to the end users. The book calls the definition of global supply chain logistics, it's the process of moving materials and information across international boundaries within a global network of connected facilities and transportation modes. There is a life cycle to a product. When it starts in raw material out in nature, perhaps a farm, and a product is grown, and then it is shipped to a distribution facility, perhaps a processing facility. And every phase of this will oftentimes involve forklifts, other mechanical means of moving product around in a secure shipping container into the next phase in the process before it gets to the end user. Ultimately, everything ends up at a customer who is going to pay for all of the value-added services in the entire process of the life chain. I ask that you use your tablet, your easel, and drawing utensils to draw out a life cycle that is representative of a raw material which goes to some kind of production facility and to a distribution center and ultimately to a customer. This is a class activity. You can help each other and have fun coloring. So in this chapter we have described the principal elements of a global supply chain, the life cycle, the roles and responsibilities within supply chain life cycles, 4 transportation modes, how product handling throughout the supply chain affects a company's viability and profitability, and basic principles of cost effectiveness throughout supply chain logistics. I expect that you will read Chapter 1 and do the review questions at the end of the chapter. Thank you.